my goodness. Hey, YouTube. Alright, I've been up all night working. I'm on my way to get my son from school. Let's cut some air on because it's hot in here. But last night I had to stop doing some work so that I could watch the video. Hold on, y'all. The video that Lynn and Unner did. Talking about the young man who paid people to slander Lynn and Unner. Umar, I expect nothing less from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, I expect nothing less than fuckery from you, Umar. Jermaine, whoever the fuck you going by today. I'm not going to pull out in front of these people because I don't want them to hit me. What's going on, Air? Hit me, baby. I'm just really upset that you roped somebody into it. I don't know if this guy is an innocent bystander. I'm not gonna assume that he's an innocent bystander because innocent bystanders does not do stuff like this to people, knowing what can happen, knowing the damage, the detriment that this can do to somebody's family, somebody who has children. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm really hot. I'm really sweating. And I gotta go check on my nanny. Knowing the detriment that this could do to somebody's career, to somebody's relationship, to somebody's marriage. But like I said, I expect nothing less than that from you, Jermaine, because your ass ain't really got nobody who done ever loved you that way. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what it's like to have somebody on your team for that amount of time. You don't know what it's like to be in love. You don't know what any of that is like. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna necessarily fault you for all of that, but let's just be clear here. You're like 40 something fucking years old. Why are you out here employing people to try to destroy and discredit somebody because you can't get your shit together, Umar? Like, I am baffled at the lengths that people will go to try to discredit people. Like, if you was to spend that time and energy working on that doctorate degree that you claim to have, actually working on getting a school together that you claim is going to open up in January, where nobody's going to send their kids. All right, and then I have something else to say. Jermaine, my sister is in an interracial marriage. My brother-in-law was white. I have nieces and nephews who are also biracial, right? But my oldest nephew is 100% African American. And I spoke to my brother-in-law about this because I really wanted to know I really wanted to know how he would feel about sending their son to a school like your school, right? Oh, no wonder why. It's the damn heat. Woof. So I actually showed one of your older videos to my brother-in-law, not one where you were talking about take him out for good and da-da-da-da-da. So before I started to explain to him who you are and the fuckery that you are trying to expel, he was like, oh my God, I would love for Jay to go to a school like this, you know, so rich in in history with black people or whatever. And, you know, I was telling him, like, how much it would cost to go to the school. And he honestly did not even have a problem with the price. And I'm looking at him like, bro, really? But anyway, so then I started to show him other videos, Jermaine, about the stuff that you were saying. And I watched the blood drain out of his face. The fact that he was willing to give you your little funky ass $24,000 and send his all black son that he has raised since 3 years old, whose real black father never gave a fuck about him, never even cared how he was doing in school or whatever. So somewhere you went wrong, Umar. Somewhere in all these years, once you got all this money, you went wrong. See, what you need to understand is that it is so many Caucasian people raising African American children by choice, and you know what I'm saying, not necessarily by their choice. But one thing that you need to understand is that they are willing to let these children be the beautiful kings and queens that they are, and they want to educate their children. Is this the Donald Trump fucking brigade? What the fuck? Ugh, I hate living in the South, people. I live in the South, people. I'm not even gonna show this negativity and anyway, these Caucasians, these other race people who are raising African American children are willing to send their children to places that are going to teach them things about their heritage that their family members will never be able to teach them. See, where you fuck up at, Umar, is where you get on there and you start spreading this hate speech, your hate speech. Like your talks, your rants have turned into hate speeches to the point where people are looking at me sideways. Now, like I said, I showed him some stuff that's probably 7, 8, 9 years old. In those videos, you weren't, you know, preaching black men be with black women, and, you know, black women being with people of their color. You know, you were just focused on teaching the kids, which you should be focused on any fucking way, Umar. But the little coins done got to you. Now, I'm already in the recording stage of my first video exposing your dusty ass on what charges you ooh, hello, I did not mean to blow the horn. You got me so upset. I'm blowing horns at people. The dusty ass rhetoric that you are out here trying to throw on people. People were really willing to help you, even white people. And I say this because I already said I had 2 deaths in my family. One death was on my black side of my family. One death was on the white side of my family. These are my in-laws, but family is family, period. You know, I let these people listen to some of the stuff that you were saying before your ass went crazy. And everybody agreed with you, Umar. See, I don't know what happened. But then, you know, after I was, you know, after he included his family, was like, guys, look at what my sister, because we don't use in-law. He was like, look at what my sister found. This would be so amazing, you know, for my son. They was ready to give your ass some money too, Umar, with your stupid ass. But you said you don't want no money from no crackers. That's what you said. And family members, if you watching this, you know I'm not calling you that. I'm just trying to show the stupidity of one who cannot understand and understand that he is counting his days. God bless y'all.